Hooah! Good evening, everybody. I apologize for the late start this evening. I was caught up watching a NASCAR race. And it was a really good race, too. It was the Truck Series. And they're racing in Bristol, Tennessee this weekend. And like I said, really, really good. A lot of crashes. It was pretty chaotic. But super awesome, really great race. And I'm glad that we got to enjoy it. It took way too long. Yo, what up? So super excited about that. We are back with Dredge. Who's your favorite truck driver? I actually don't know. The guy, so funny thing is the new Malcolm in the Middle show came out, and the guy who is in that show was driving, of course, the Malcolm in the Middle truck. And it sucks because I thought he would get pretty far, but he sadly ended up crashing. Not too early on, but a little before halfway. I don't know who my favorite truck driver is. I think that's the first truck race that I've actually watched all the way through. But I'm definitely going to start watching it more because that was very enjoyable. It's definitely not Kyle Busch, though, because he was going to start complaining about his truck at some point or another. So, and there was a really heartbreaking crash. I think two of the drivers ended up getting taken out for the night, and it all came down to I think it was ruled an accidental rear end clipping, but it just absolutely totaled two of those trucks. So, but we're back with Dredge. Corey Heem was gonna get $500,000 if he won, but he crashed with like 70 laps left. Oh, that's brutal. I think that's who was primarily involved. Was Heem and another one of the drivers, and yeah, he would have gotten that much money, but sadly he got taken out of the running because of that crash with, like you said, 70 laps left in the race. And I thought he was gonna have it. He squeezed real close there. I mean, that he had to win 3 races in a row and did the first 2. Oh, that's even fucking worse, man. Oh, that's sad. He had a really good line too. He squeezed by on the inside, and honestly, if he just put although he did say he was having gear trouble, but if he just punched it all the way through, he probably would have gotten out of there before that wreck got to him. But that's just sad. So, but yeah, wall ride Bristol, lol. Honestly, dude, honestly, that would be that would be insane. But we're back with Dredge. We're gonna try and get as much done as we can tonight. Of course, again, apologies for the late start. I was just way too invested in that race. It was a really good one. If you have not watched NASCAR Trucks, you should. Go catch Cthulhu fish. I don't spoil it. If you know what's going on, don't spoil nothing. But if there is a Cthulhu fish, then yeah, we're gonna go after the Cthulhu fish. I want that Cthulhu fish. Last time we left off, we got all 3 of our passive abilities. We got the search for relics. We did all these ones. We're currently working on the order 2 arrow squid, 1 black grouper, which I think all we need is the black grouper. And I think that one only appears at night. We did the builder's quest, so the builder is all done. We do have other quests open at the moment to go find more relics. We got the 2 messages so far in the bottle, and we did catch quite a few fish, including uncovering some of these guys, the messed up fish. So all in all, really good start. We did a lot, I think, on our first few days. We're on day 14. We already have the 2 halogen spotlight. Oh no, we haven't put that in yet. That's what we were working on. Which we needed... What did we need for that? I forgot. I think we did that. We did the light space. Did we... Oh, yeah, okay. So we just didn't install it, but we already have it. Okay. Can I... I don't want to sell it. I want to do that. Can I not install this? Oh, there we go. I just had to hold it. Okay. Single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, and we have a ring, and I think we were gonna go sell that to, the trader. You're gonna watch Xfinity and Cup Series this weekend. Cup Series, yes. I don't think I'll be able to watch the Xfinity Series because that's on Saturday, right? If that's on Saturday, I probably will not be able to catch that one. But definitely the Cup Series on Sunday. Faux show. Gotta watch number 9 win it again! Which, that was another great race right there. That was super, super awesome. Let's go, Chase Elliott! Number 9, Napa Know-How, baby! Gotta watch our boy win it again! Woo, don't hit the dock. I'm gonna wear my my number 9 shirt. We did find this guy, which you'll give me for ourselves for 25 bucks. The Martinsville race was wild with Elliott winning, made a huge gamble and came out victorious. Yeah, he did. That was a really, really good one. And I was really, really happy for that win because I wasn't sure he was going to be able to climb up those positions as fast as he did, but he did pretty good. Mr. Kazuko! How's it going, bud? I hope you are doing okay. Haven't heard from you in a while. Okay, we can only do coastals and shallows. We need a deep sea rod. Hope you're doing alright there, bud. Welcome back to the new first try with that one. Look at that. The new series that we're going on here. Which I gotta get back into the control scheme of things. Whoops. Bada bing, bada boom. Beth says, hello, Kazuko. Nice, how have you been? I've been doing alright. Today was pretty cool. Like I said, late start because we were watching NASCAR truck series. So that was super fun. And then this weekend we'll also be watching the Cup Series on Sunday. Super excited again for that race, just because number 9 Napa Know-How is going to take it back. Gonna win it again. Which, Godzilla, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're still in. Did Busch ever stop for new tires? That whole race? I figure at one point he had to. But just from what I saw, it didn't look like he really ever did. And if he did, it probably was while I wasn't paying attention. But I was trying to figure it out. Yeah, he had to, but I don't think he did with 100 laps left. Okay, I figured as much, because he was complaining. Well, the one thing is that during one of the, I don't remember if it was between stages, or if it was during a yellow flag. But he said he was going to stay out. I think he already had old tires. And then another thing was he was complaining about his truck not firing up as quickly, and I thought that was due to fuel. He couldn't fire his truck up during a caution and lost like 10 positions. Yeah, that's what I saw. Alright, you've got nothing new to really say, so there you go. I did have a trophy fish in that batch, which was awesome. And actually, I'm going to try fishing at night, because I want to see if we can find that, I think black grouper is what we're looking for. But yeah, that was insane, watching him lose all those positions. Oh, and then he didn't want to give up his spot in line because it would have set him back a couple of positions. So he was just, I mean, that's what it looked like to me. He was just being stubborn and didn't want to move. He was low on fuel. He was down by like 20 laps. VA Fuel had 80 laps of fuel with 100 laps left in the race. Woof. That's brutal. That sucks. Oh well. He's got Sunday to try it again. That track is unbelievably brutal as well. Just the way that they were trying to drive around it was insane to see. Alright, I don't want to go too far out right now because it's dark. More squid. I don't really need more squid. Just need that grouper. And out there is kind of where the baddies are. Yeah, you know, we're gonna go out just a little further. Just a little further, right? Oh, that's bad. Alright, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, we're just gonna go right here. Fuck you, squid! I got enough squid. Alright, we're getting back to the harbor. I don't like staying out here without my lights. Someone, Bristol is a stubby. Martinsville, small and very chaotic. Yeah, it is. Alright, we're gonna rest. And it didn't look like there was a lot. I mean, there was plenty of room for them to try and get around everybody else on the straightaways, but just going into the turns and trying to get past somebody, that was a very, very intense gamble. Also, you should honk your horn at night. Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna attract baddies, but it also will probably get rid of some of the fog. Someone mentioned Cthulhu. Yes, Godzilla mentioned Cthulhu. Like I said, there is a eldritch eldritch twist to this game, and that's what's kind of got me invested in it right now. That and the art style and the lights and the sound design and all that stuff. But I raved about all that. If Cthulhu rises, and as we see more squid, then if Cthulhu rises, I blame Hannah Montana. I'm gonna blame Hannah Montana too, just because Hannah Montana is doing squid. Yeah, Hannah Montana is doing squid. All right, so don't ram into the dock. Fishmonger, have you got any fish for that? Or oh, did we? What do we get? Black grouper. Oh, no, that's just for the squid. Alright, come back when you have everything. Yeah, we already got the squid. Some contain not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal species. Tell just from looking. Ooh! Okay, so apparently we can tell by looking at from. That was cool. That lightning right there, that was pretty dope. So apparently we can tell about abnormals from the surface. I'm gonna have to see that. Ooh, whoa, hello. Oh, there's a abnormal. And it was a trophy catch, look at that. That's insane. Yes, there'll still be a meme. Hannah Montana's doing squid shall be a meme. I mean, hey, you know, it is pretty funny to think about. And she probably snorted a squid at some point. Let's be real here. Let's see. This looks like the kind of fish we need. Gulf flounder, but it's not. All right, we can get 2 of these guys. And then we'll see what else we got room for. My goal for today is to try and go further out. And I think with us having a spot marked on the map that we should probably go check out, I think that's where we're going to go. Encyclopedia. Yeah, we got the multi-eyed fish in there. Alright. The only thing I worry about is the freshness of the fish. That's really it. We don't have enough room for one of those. Let's see. Let's go. Let's try and head towards the Gale Cliffs, actually. We'll just try it. It's almost nighttime, which is going to be a bad idea, but, hey, you know. We're going to switch to our foghorn, because our lights are already on. Look at our little boat. Toot toot. Yeah, I love our little boat. Oh. Oh, yeah, I heard that. Oh, shit. What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Something responds. Yeah. I think I found that out on accident last stream, which I thought was really, really cool, and I just heard it again. I really like that. I want it to do it again. Probably should also not take my eyes. What is going on in the... Oh. Oh. What is going on over here? I do not like that. They're all staring at me funny. Oh, okay. There's more people to talk to here. We're going to talk to them in the morning. But I do like that something actually does respond to you. Ingfell resident. I can't tell if you're an old woman or what. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may see they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. That's a good dog right there. Leave the dog alone. He didn't do nothing wrong. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yeah, let's go. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Anything else? Where can I catch one? Ah, yes. They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Where can I sell my fish? We catch our fish ourselves here, so we don't have much need for buying any. But there's a merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I'll try to do your mission. Alright, this guy can only tell me so much. What is it? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Have you heard... this town is interesting here. Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away, north as fast as they could. They were waving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Alright then. So, we got a new mission. To deliver the eel. Play sleep token with Foghorn. Yeah, if I was that talented. Ooh, that sounded interesting. Oh, hello. Message in a bottle. Oh, there's another ship. Look at that. Artifact Manifest. Yeah, let's have a look at that, shall we? Oaken Music Box, purchased from the Antiquarian, I can't say that, at Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Okay, wooden mask, 12-piece tea set, and a jar of earth. Ooh, from a meteor site. Okay, that's cool. I was confused there for a moment. Let's see what's going on with this guy. Hello, fellow sailor. Oh, you're just docked here. That's cool. I like the look of your boat. You're like a more bigger commercial ship. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire, haha. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. Okay, I like you. Floating dock. You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at this floating dock. Check it out. Oh, cool. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's what we're working on. We needed scrap and lumber to keep doing the engine spaces. And then we were halfway to this one. We need more lumber, scrap, bolt of cloth, lumber. Okay, cool. Cool. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. I also want to take a picture of Cthulhu when he decides to come and slap my ass. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. Will do.
Oh.
Hey again, come by for a chat? Need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I've figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Hell yeah. Great! The fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and... I don't know what that last one is. I don't even know how to say that. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Tell me... Oh, that just tells me about those fish. Tell me about an oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them? Tell me about the gulper eels. I know that gulper eels live at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. That sounds expensive, yeah. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. Okay. Actually, I have no idea where these ones might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? I think I've got it all. About those rare fish you want me to find. Oh, we already did that. Okay. Cool. So we've got that unlocked now, which is neat. This is an interesting area. I might try to stick around here for a little while, but first I want to go sell my catch so that it does not go bad. Look at these waves. It's also a little bit stormy too. I think that's pretty neat. Ooh. What are you? Hold up. Let me clear some space here. Catch one of these guys. Oops. Wow. He's a big one. Blackmouth salmon. Can I store fish here? I'm gonna try that. Yes, I can. Items left here will be lost. Oh, fudge. Okay. Alright, we'll get rid of one of our blue mackerel and throw this guy in there. Alright, be free! So that might mean more money. Alright. Oh, look at the orca! Look at him! Oh, that's so cool! I love that. Hello, friends. Hello. Carry on, wayward travelers. I love that. Oh, I wonder if that's what it means. Orcas, yep. I wonder if those little red specks are what it means when we can see that fish will be different from the surface. Do-do-do, tugging along. Wanting to sell our wares. Are there also dolphins? I've not seen dolphins yet, but there might be. And if... Oh, I forgot you have 2 chats. Yep. YouTube and Twitch. I try to keep up with both chats as much as possible. So if any wants to relay a message to the other, I can do that. And it's also kind of just where you prefer watching. I mean, if you like watching on Twitch more than YouTube, that's fine. If you like watching on YouTube more than Twitch, that's also fine. Actually, orcas are dolphins. Yeah, that's true. We got the marine biologist up in here. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we've got to do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry. Yeah, we do. I just haven't felt like getting out of bed in general lately. Okay. We need to find good spots to go dredging. Nerd behavior. Orcas are cannibalism then, because they eat dolphins. Do they? Is that a thing? Oh, this might be what they're talking about. We can see the difference from the surface. Yes! Oh! Yes, and they also eat babies. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I like this guy. He's cool looking. Orcas are apex predators. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's another unfriendly fellow over there. Oh, he turned around. Alright, never mind. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. I'm going back. I'm going back. Lose him through the rocks. See ya! Probably Tokyo Drift on this boat everywhere. Alright, so we've got the fish to finish up our order here with the fishmonger. Yes, I do. I've got... Ooh, I don't know if I want to give him the freaky fish. I've got that one for you. You need some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture. I've been considering crab pots. I've got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at the shipwright. Yeah, we'll try that. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch, those blasted pests. Okay, so we can now buy crab pots, which is neat. I might just buy... How much money do we... Oh, we had a pretty good chunk of change. How big can your ship get? I'm actually not sure. I am completely new to this game. So, I don't know. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. We can repair that here. I need to enter repair mode. Fix that. Okay. I'm just learning everything as I go, so we're just kind of taking it slow here. But we've got a halogen light, which is good. I think I'm going to switch to the heat-resistant line because it's... fishing speed 44%, 55%. Special coating, blah blah blah. Yeah. So this is just more bang for our buck right here. You should also try BMG and Trailmaker. I have actually wanted to get BMNG Drive for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. We can sell that. Alright, cool. Let's check our pursuits. Deliver rotting conger hero, catch rare fish. Oh yeah, that's right, okay. Got those, we got this crazy thing, which is cool. Oh, yep, and the fishmonger wants a common crab and a fiddler crab, okay. Interesting question there, buddy. Are you okay? Yes, life is worth living. That is 100%. And that's not just the, you know, someone's making a lot of noise out there. The usual shit, you know. Life is worth living. No matter what you're going through, man, right now, it'll only be temporary. Oh, we got an interesting fish. But your life, you know, your life goes on, man. Like, I know things may seem bad right now, and, you know, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any silver lining or anything like that, but there is. Just, you gotta... What's the word I'm looking for? You just kind of gotta keep going, in my honest opinion. There's people out there that care about you, there's people out there that love you, and there's people that will miss you when you're gone. And, you know, you may think that you're a burden, you may think that it's not worth it to keep going on, but you're not a burden. And it's definitely worth it to keep going. You know, and as much as I understand where you're coming from with that, it depends. In all honesty. Because, I mean, you can say that about anything, really. Anything's a word when you get down to it. Oh, neato. Just leave our little crab pots right there. But love isn't just in the, you know, in the saying it. It's how people express it to you. It's how people, interact with you, and they may or may not be showing it every single day, but it's there, and you just kind of gotta find it in the chaos. Trust me, man, I get exactly where you're coming from. I get it. And I'm not the greatest at advice with some of this stuff, but my best thing to say is, like they say in Meet the Robinsons, is just keep moving forward, man. Life is definitely worth living. And I've had situations where people have said similar things to me, and, you know, oh, there's a lot of crab here, sorry. And they've thought that life wasn't worth living, but now they've found that what keeps them going, that drive. And you don't have to look very far sometimes to find it. So, keep it going, man. Keep on keeping on. And if truly you feel like nothing out there is going to give you that drive, come back here. Come hang out. We hang out every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's not even me trying to promote my stream. I ain't even trying to do that. I will be here, and, you know, just come lose yourself for a little while. And if you need any motivation, I got you. But just trust me, man. Just keep holding on. Keep going. It's worth it. shit. I didn't realize my ship was full. That's the last. Oh. Yeah, man. Trust me. I guarantee you and I promise you things do get better. And life is worth living, 100%. And, you know, I don't want to say it's, you know, oh, you're young and blah, blah, blah and stuff like that. Because I know you've probably already heard that already a bunch. And that's, you know, the truth is that, yeah, you're young now. You're, you know, but I just looked it up. There's Krakens. That's fucking cool. That's cool. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! That was a whole tornado. Oh, there's that guy I was avoiding. Ugh. Oh, shit. SOS! SOS! Help. Oh, shit. It is really late at night. Okay. Whew. Wow. We've made it back to safety. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Yeah. Alright. Note to self, try not to stay out that late, but we did get some good money out of that. Awesome. And I mean, for anyone else out there that's struggling with similar things, you know, I'm gonna say the same thing. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, it does get better. Things don't look good right now, but they will get better. And it doesn't even matter what kind of person you are. Old, young, anything in between, anything, everything. Things will get better. I mean, that's just a statement for the whole, you know, fucking shit show of a world that we're in right now, you know? It will get better. Also, I forgot to mention this at the start of the stream. I have a little pirate hat on now. Yar har fiddly dee. We saw this thing last time, right? Slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Ooh. So, is this like a shrine? Okay, then. I'll have to come back to that. I also have to remember that we've got crab pots. So we'll have to come back to those. Ew, that's a weird looking fella. Who gonna not see a cat with a hat, right? Protects me fish son from shrine, lol. Yeah, watch out. The angry fish gods are gonna try and get him. Alright, I need to dredge. I need a good dredging spot. Please and thank you. I mean, I'm happy to have the fish. I'm getting money, but I need material. Oh, what is this? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Okay, cool. We got the lumpy fish added. Sonic is the cat in the hat. Hell yeah. That looks like an interesting spot. Is there a way that we could get over there? There is. Hopefully without crashing our boat into rocks. Never mind, there's not a way we could get over there. Ah, yes. Finally, we got a dredging spot. I'm kind of curious now, since I started playing this game, what all goes into dredging. And sadly we can only carry a thing right now. But that's okay, we're close to home. So all we gotta do is go back, rest, and then get back to it. Unless fish gods help my fish son recover, then I'm not letting anything take me son. Yeah. Alright, fishmonger. Oops, no, I wanted to sell my wares! There we go. Alright, and you know what? We're gonna sleep. We're gonna go to bed early tonight. Get some good rest. Alright, we've got this. Oh wait, we need lumber for that. But, what else needed this? Boom! So, also hold rods. Okay. Alright, I need lumber and more scrap, so we're gonna go dredging for some more stuff. Yar har feedle dee dee, being the powers all for the free. Hopefully that's not copyrighted, you see. I am a pirate. Actually, I'm a dredger, if that's a word. Oh, we got a 1 gold ring. That's not bad. Yo ho, pirate's life for me. Yo ho, Disney don't sue me. Lazy Town. That was a good show. That's one I grew up on. Alright, we dredged all that we could from there. Let's see what else is around here. Decent fishing. Ben 10, yes, that's another good one right there. That was an amazing show. I'm also noticing that we can see the outline of the type of fish that are in the area, or in the spots that we look at. Slugterra. I actually did not watch that one, but I heard it was good. 15 men on the dead man's chest, yo-ho, and a bottle of rum. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's fishing anyway. And late night movies, yep. I remember one time I think I stayed up late because Hasbro was having old reruns of G1 Transformers on TV. And I was watching that all night. Someone's seen Slugterra. Never seen, but I've seen commercials. Yeah, I've seen it. Honestly, when I was younger, it didn't really catch my interest, but now that I'm older and I've seen stuff from it, it is kind of catching my attention. Got more spooky rocks. They hum quietly, they don't respond to touch. You don't have a childhood? Oh, brother. I've got a childhood. I definitely got a childhood. I'm wondering if the foghorn really helps anything. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Yep, there we go. Freaky squid. Getting a lot of squid. Alright, not bad. The first Harry Potter. I actually have not watched Harry Potter. Speaking of shows, no one talks about the Pac-Man. I remember that show. Uh-oh. Let me turn my lights back on, please. Actually, hold on. What happens if I touch these at night? Let's try it. Nothing? Really? Okay. Yeah, I did not see anything Harry Potter. I didn't read Harry Potter. But I honestly should go and watch those movies. I watched the whole of it. Nice. How'd you like it? I mean, I know a lot of people really like it, but how did you enjoy it? Man, our fisherman is... We're pulling in some late nights here. Alright. Fishmonger. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Roger that, Captain. Alright. You're talking the Pac-Man where it's like CG animated? Yeah, I think so. I don't even remember what that was called. Okay, well. Fuck off, bot. I'll put this in storage. For now. That's one thing I'm gonna say is a pet peeve of mine, is the bots on Twitch coming in and trying to promote their stuff. I'm not gonna buy viewers, mate. I'm not gonna buy views. I'm not gonna buy likes. I'm not gonna do any of that. The yellow ball Pac-Man? Yeah, Pac-Man. You know, it annoys me seeing that, because you know they prey on small streamers. So anytime a bot comes into my chat, I'm just like, fuck off, bot. I love that movie as a kid. I watched it over and over, right? I will tell y'all a good show, okay? And not to say that none of y'all are good, you know, but I've got a really good one from my childhood. Beyblade V-Force. That is the original Beyblade series, which, if you follow me on Instagram, I just posted that I found the re-release Dredge from that series, which I was so flipping excited about because I have all but one. Oh, that's freaky. All but one of the original Beyblades from that series. I have, Dronzer, I don't remember what the tiger was called, but it's the white tiger, and then Dredge. All I'm missing is Dragoon. That's it, and that's my favorite one, so I've been on the hunt for that bad boy. But yeah, the Beyblade X line, they've been doing re-releases of some of the original Bays from that show, Beyblade Metal Fusion, or Metal Force, or whatever they called it. And then I think also they're doing releases from Beyblade Burst as well, but I didn't really like Burst. I didn't even really watch it. I know that I loved it too. Hell yeah, man. It's a good one. Alright, we're kind of nowhere right now. Let's go back towards the Gale Cliffs. Oh! Oh! Look at that! Oh, that was so cool! That was a whole whale! Look at this guy! Metal Gear Solid movie. I never actually saw the movie. I didn't even know there was a movie. That was a whole fucking whale! That was awesome. I think it was Pac-Man Ghost Adventure or something like that. Yes, that I did watch that. And I really liked that show. I thought it was really good. A shipwreck. But it's got... Oh! Oh, hello! Okay. That's awesome. No cursing, my dad's watching too. My bad, I'm sorry, my bad. I was just actually surprised by that. We saw a whole whale. Are you all big crab monsters? No? A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Look inside. Ooh, silver trinket. Bag of doubloons. And lumber! Just what I was looking for. Alright, let's find ourselves a dock for the night. And then carry on, carry on. Oops. But yes, Pac-Man Ghost Adventures was the name of the show. And I didn't hate it. A lot of people didn't seem like they really liked it. And it may have just been because of the CGI. Oh. But I'm known to enjoy things that a lot of fandoms don't like. Case in point, Transformers Energon. That is my favorite Transformers series of all time. And the whole fan base hates it. But I enjoy it. Ghostbusters? Oh yeah, dude. Ghostbusters. I love the Ghostbusters. Not the 2016 one. The 2016 one sucks. The originals. I like Pac-Man, but I think the main issue was the story. Yeah, that's true. It didn't seem like it had a lot going on in terms of story. Oof. What's going on over here? Am I able to dock here? I can. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I have been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I can help you. It's not that simple. My brother would never... You see, I used to live in Ingefell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Oh, so you're the other guy's brother. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whale bone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you. But please, be careful. I got you, fam. I got you. Don't you even worry. We're the fishermen that can do it all! They never really got into what happened to his parents, and they kept saying that they know... Whoa! That's a thing. That's a bad thing. We got damaged. Kept saying that they know what happened just to withhold that information. Plus, the villain didn't seem to know if he wanted the repository or the orb tree or something like that. I gotcha, yeah. Oh, there's a tornado. Little spin up. It sucks when shows like that have story issues like that. Again, case in point, Transformers Energon. Love that series. And I think the story or at least the outline of the story, is a good idea. Essentially, it's between it's between the series Armada and Cybertron. It's the second series in the whole trilogy there. And Megatron's defeated, Unicron's defeated, and the Autobots and Decepticons have a shaky alliance going on. Because that's it. The war's over. Megatron's gone, Unicron's gone. Starscream is, spoiler alert, Starscream is dead. So there's nobody to really carry it out. So they focus on getting Energon to fix Cybertron and to help Earth get its, or get a renewable energy source or whatever. That is a beautiful sunset. My goodness. Sorry. And then Megatron gets revived, and Unicron, and then it becomes a race to, what is that? That's interesting. And then it becomes a race to stop them from bringing back Unicron. And I love the show. It's amazing, I think, in my opinion. It's just, it got kind of screwed over with, what is it? It got rushed for the American release, so the voice dubbing was weird, some of the names got confusing, and it was in an era where they were trying to blend, CGI and 2D animation, so, I mean, a lot of people complain about that. I don't think it was that bad, to be honest with you. So, if you ever get the chance, watch it. I know somebody has it uploaded on YouTube. I own the whole box set because I'm a weirdo like that. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, that's a big fish. Help! Ah! No. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay, the monsters are getting really aggressive. Ow! Oh, we're taking a lot of damage. Whoa! Taking a lot of damage. Use Gojira? Like Gojira? Godzilla? Whoa. I always love Transformers. Rah! Damn it. We died. I need to pay attention. Pay more attention to what we're doing. Okay. We did not lose too much progress, it looks like, and we can go find our stuff again. Dang, that sucks. Oh, there's shipwreck. On your browser. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, research part. Nice. Okay. So, blah, blah, blah. I've got our good stuff. Alright, let's... I don't even know where I was going. Or what I was doing, really. I just went around the cliffs, I think. And found stuff. Starscream dead. Gasp. Cha-cha no. Yes. Yeah. Starscream's dead. They do bring him back, though, in Energon. And it's cool because he's like... Oh, this is new. Ooh. That's cool. It's cool because for the rest of the series, he's like a semi-ghost. So he's able to, like, shift phases or something like that, so he can go invisible and then reappear. It's pretty cool. I actually like how they handled the ghost Starscream concept in that show. I also have a lot of the figure line. Scorponok in that show was also really good. The only thing I had an issue with was his kind of... I don't want to say twist, And if y'all don't want me to spoil it, then, you know, just tell me, because I can talk about this show all day long. But that's all I'll say for now. But yeah, highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. And if you don't like it as much as I do, that's totally fine. Fun fact, Twitch. Sonic here got a birthday roast from Starscream LMAO. Yep. Yep. That was pretty cool. I also got to meet, so funny thing, also relating to Transformers Energon, I got to meet David Kaye, who is the voice actor for Megatron in Transformers Armada, Energon, and Cybertron, as well as Optimus Prime in Transformers Animated. And that is one of the coolest things I think I've ever gotten to do in my life. Oh, I think I just alerted the angry boat to my presence. Eee. It seems like the monsters are getting more aggravated with me being out later. Which, I mean, I'm not even trying to. I'm trying to get back home. I'm just sad that I died the one time. Alright, safety of the harbor. We're back. And we're gonna sleep. And while we do that, I'm gonna actually grab a drink because my throat is killing me. Although the drink I'm gonna grab probably is not gonna help with that, so... I have only the finest of liquor. Jack Daniel's Blackjack Cola. It's pretty good. Although, to be fair, my taste in alcohol is a little weird, so... What's the deal with furries? Good question. Been trying to figure that one out for a long time. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. Yeah, me too. Alright, so you got stuff. You can... Ooh. Give me that. Yay, net spaces. Pursuits. Find the family crest in Gale Cliffs. Okay. Yada yada. We gotta go see the trader. We also need to do research. Let's do research for this. If we can. No? Not yet? Alright then. Then we'll do this. Anti-tangle line, now available. Awesome. This does a lot. And I might actually go for this one next, although it takes up a lot of space. Yeah, if you're trying to understand furries, good luck. I heard that 80% of male furries is gay. I believe so. I mean, I can't say for certain. But you know, I've met quite a few. I've met a few guys who are furries, and they were in fact gay. So I don't know if there's a correlation there or not, but is what it is, I guess. All right, we gotta find our crab pots, which I think I see one over here. Totally forgot about those for a minute, but we've been busy sinking our boat. Whoa, mama, you got a lot of good crab. Let's go. Alright, we'll pick this one up. And while we're out and about exploring, we will drop it in a new location. Actually, I gotta find where we put the other one. I thought it was out here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's see what this one's got here. Whoa! We got a fiddler crab. That's awesome. Oh, not enough space for all items. Okay, well, I mean, that's a good spot for the crab pot anyway. Hopefully it'll keep catching crab. We'll drop another one right here, I think. Oops. What? What do you mean? Okay, whatever. Oh, look! Another boat. Hello, boat. You're not gonna become a monster, are you? Hi. Pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door slaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it! It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I can deliver it for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. Oh, we gotta make space. Ah, shit. Alright, I'm gonna move some crap around here. Oh, there we go. Full cargo hold. Yay. Courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen, I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whispers coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. Here, why don't you take this too? Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Alrighty there, friend. I'm sorry you got chased down by Cthulhu. Alright, let's go sell our stuff and clear out our hull here. I haven't had experience with furries, but a femboy. Yeah. That's another interesting thing that I don't understand, but hey, you know, people are who they are. That's all I gotta say. Leviathans are real too. Yeah. It's a strange world we live in these days, but, you know, it happens. There's plenty of crab over here too. I had to deal with one. Ah, I got you. Yep. Yep, I've had to as well. But again, you know, if somebody wants to live that way, then who am I to say anything about it? You know what I mean? I'm not one to judge. You got any crabs for that order? Yeah, buddy. I've got just what you've been looking for. I got the whole order! Fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They'd probably go mad. Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Buddy, I don't think you're gonna want that. But go... Actually, I need to sell the rest of my stuff to you. Bunch of cheese. Alright. Then we gotta go to Little Marrow to give the dock worker the package. He tricked me and the voice changer was crazy. Oh, dude, I'm sorry about that. Some guys, I've seen, some guys can make their voice sound very, very feminine, and it is wild. Oh, it's a bit stormy today. Tell YT chat to get water, and you too. Oh, thank you. Chat, Kazuko says get water. I will definitely be getting some water soon. Dock worker, how's the day treating ya? A delivery, eh? Oh, it's a big one. Let me see. Takes the large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. Turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you. Or compensation. Well, fuck you too, I guess. One aberrant fish. Something's up. Yeah, something is up. I'm with you on that one. Ah, returning customer. Please, take this as a symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. You're drawing symbols! You know what's going on here. Oh, my dad's gone now. I gotcha. Pulls a book from a stack on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Nice. Got $100 worth of stuff here for you. Oh, I see. The crab pots take up space. And I forgot we have... Oh. I guess some of my catch rotted. That sucks. Alright. We got another book. The Relaxed Mind. Okay. Alright, we have not... Actually, let's plot another... Can I put down a pot here? Yeah, I got one. Oh, it needs repair. That's what it is. I just saw a xenomorph. That would be a twist. The xenomorphs in the ocean? That would not be fun. Alright, let's repair this crab pot. Go pick up our other one. Hopefully that one doesn't need to be repaired. Nah, maybe I'm seeing things. Yeah. I feel that. So sorry it's a mess in here. I've been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Girl, I get it. You ain't gotta tell me twice, I know. Mangrove and Coastal. Oh, what does this one do? Oh, might be time to upgrade for this rod if I could fit it in here. I need to repair my crab pots. So we're gonna do that. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, crab here. Drop it off. Let's go pick up our other one. See, you know, we're making some good money here, some good progress. Well, I've done a lot of fishing and little fishing. Holy jawline, who hit you with a wrench? Give me this. Is it damaged? Yeah, it is. Needs repair. Alright, that's fine. As long as we got one down, I'll take it. Let's go dredging, shall we? Oh, apparently we switched to our speed ability. It's not bad. Music change. Yeah, you're right. It went quiet. Which I'm not a fan of, because that means something's gonna happen, I'm sure. You're a fishing spot. I need to dredge. Ooh, actually, I'll go here. Maybe we'll get an abnormal fish. And first pull. Not too shabby. Alrighty. I feel like last time we found a good spot to dredge, and I don't remember where it is anymore. Oh, we just alerted. I like that another ship responds. Whether it's a real one or not, I like that. Oh, our little crab pot glows blue. That's cool. Leave me alone, ghost ship. I'm in my harbor. Hello, family, friends. Alright, fishmonger. You got those mutants with you now? Yes, I do. Any aberrant fish will suffice. There you go, bud. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. Clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth, and why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. Hey, any more research parts? I'm happy with that. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. Okay. All I've got is this. Have fun. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Oh shit, that's not ominous at all. Alright, we'll rest. Imagine you use your speed ability equals cooldown, equals monster, equals dies, minus cooldown. Be like, fuck you. Yeah, right? Yes, so whenever we're honking our horn at night, we can hear something reply. And I think it's some sort of ghost ship, but I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool, and I do like it. Alright, you need to fix this pot. Yeah, no, I get you, girl. Work! It's exhausting. That's how I'm gonna be tomorrow. Oh! A simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed. A wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. Okay. So we should definitely get one of these. Only issue is it's going to take out our rod, which we can get more rod spaces, which is why I want to dredge. Alright, let's go find dredging spots. That's the mission for this day. Actually, we should check our crab pot too. Alright, how we doing, bud? Alright, we've got one crab. We'll take it. If the fish man hasn't killed himself. I think we're gonna use haste. I kind of like, too, how everything is implied to be paranormal. What's the red ship? Red ship. I don't know, but if you point it out to me, let me know. Because my little boat's red, kind of. At night. I think it is one of the monsters. Ah, here we go. So there's a monster that looks like it's a boat. Or, yeah, a type of boat or something like that. And it's, terrifying. Ah. Alright, so we got lumber, which is good, which is good. What's over here? Scraps, hopefully. Yeah, that's what we've been looking for. Alright, we need to sort this out here. Well, that didn't really do anything. There we go. Try and get as much material as we can here so we can drop it off to the dock. Which, that looks like that's gonna have to be it for now. And it's already dark. Alright, let's get out of here. Tokyo Drift. Ooh. Ah, he noticed me. Dang it. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's alright, it's alright, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. But I like how it's kind of implied that everything going on is, like, paranormal in some way, or unnatural. Ooh, shit. Look at it. I would, but I don't want to risk running into rocks. There we go. Yeah. It's a monster type deal! Ah, no, back up. Ah! Damn it. I should have just kept going. Ah. Dang. Alright, that's fine. No, it's alright. It's not your fault. I wasn't looking where I was going. Bro, I've been sitting here as the stream kept going as I was researching how to care for my son. Oh, don't worry about it, dude. It's alright. It's alright. We'll get back what we lost. We didn't have that much anyway. Plus, I'm sure it'll be in the same spot anyway, so... Keep on going. Oh, I don't think we deployed our second crab pot yet. Which that's alright. We don't need to deploy it right now. Yep, see, materials are right where we left them. So, no big deal, not a big loss. Alright, 1. 2. A 3. Oh, neato. Got a research part this time. So, hey, maybe it was better that we did go. Have to come back. And that should be it for lumber. And hopefully we can get some scrap right here. And I'm going to actually point us in the direction of where we're going to need to go. And we're going to move that right there for now. Boom. Alright. So we got what we came for and a little more. Alright, he's back. Oh, that was close. Ah. Hull damaged. Oh, shit. I just broke one of my engines. No, 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 no. No. Ah. Damn it. That was my mistake. Alright, one more time. We're just gonna go for it. Oops. It's alright. Every story has conflict. Just remember that. What's the problem with using the boosts here? Sharks? There might be sharks, to be honest with you. Alright. I don't think we're gonna use the haste anymore once we're done here. Bada boom. Ginger boom. Ah. Alright. Depleted that spot. Let's get this one. And then we'll be on our way. Scrap. And scrap. Alright, that's it. Done, done, done. We're getting out. And we're only going to switch to haste if we really need it. Actually, is there a closer town? There might. Nah, I feel like we're just kind of gonna have to go with what we got. Alright, that's fine. It'll buff. Just gotta be really careful. Ah, you son of a biscuit. I should not have done that. That's okay. Alright. Use it sparingly. Oh, there we go. Ah. We did it! Yay! Alright, we're gonna sleep. Because that was hectic. Alright, what do we got? Just materials, that's just fine, because we need that, that, and that. Ba-boom! And, oh, look at that. Just enough to finish it all out. Perfect! Alright, we need a lot of stuff for a new hull, which would be nice to get a new hull. Hopefully bigger and a little better. Oh, he's alive! Ugh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Oh, nothing right now, bud. I just want to make sure you were alright. So if we get a larger hull, I think I'm going to get more crab pots. Because it's not a bad idea to have a good few. Speaking of which, we're going to check ours. Alright. It's got 1 day remaining on it. We'll let that do its thing. I think I'll drop the other one right here. Just so that there you have some range. We have some stuff going on close to home. And right now I think I'm going to take a moment to fish right here. Just settle down after that craziness. Okay, my area is depleted. Oh wait, I don't have enough space for another one. Whoops. I'm out here trying to be an overachiever. Alright, let's see. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. We can get one more. Boom. I got some alcohol. Did you get it? Yep. I got the materials back, and I've got myself an alcoholic drink of my own, which is pretty good. Hi, Mom. Okay. We can sell all this. We're making pretty good money here. I think the goal to get to the end of this stream is going to be 1,000. You drink? From time to time. I don't drink too much. I've just been getting into it somewhat. In my, what do you call it? I'm not even in my late 20s yet, but, you know, as I go. What else is around here that we can grab quickly? This looks like a dredging spot, so I'm gonna go over here. I do it all depression. Yeah, just careful about doing that, man. It's not fun. No drugs though? That's good. Alright, that's that. Let's get out of here. It's nighttime. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm not even gonna look at where you're at. I'm just gonna... Whee! Oh. I'm getting out of here. Alright. Sleep! And we'll get to it in the morning. Alright. you told us about that. Oh, actually, we don't have any fish for you. We have earrings. Alright then. I did not even notice what the time was right now. We'll go for a little bit longer. Ooh, that's a big crab. I want that big crab. And we're gonna pick this one up. Let's see how this one's doing. We'll go for a little bit longer, and then we'll take this guy. We'll call it a night, because I have to get up early for work in the morning. So that's not gonna be fun. Why not go in the docks? What if the Cthulhu has been hiding there all along? Yeah, right? What if? Doodle-doo. That's a good question. And I'm wondering if we'll continue to figure that out as the story progresses. Is there a dredging spot around here? No. Okay. What's shiny though? I don't think we've been over this way before yet. Some good fishing. Did you check on the old man? I did not. Oh, hello. This is, interesting. I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you are a sight for these sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. Oh, we were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. I thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? Oh. Ah. I kind of want to say yes. Just to yes. That's a relief to hear. I thought for sure those sorry sacks would be halfway across the sea with my boat by now. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Yeah. Hop aboard, friend. We've got some room for you. Becoming a cruise liner at this point. Oh, and there's a dredging spot right there. Could I? Yeah, I could. Let's see what material we can get up. I know, I should have been honest with him, but I also just kind of wanted to give him a little bit of hope. I know. I should have been honest. I wanted to give him some hope. He's, been there for 2 weeks by himself. All that jazz. Take Castaway to Little Marrow. Right, yep, on it. Little Marrow. Oh, my crab pots are marked on the map. That's cool. What if Hannah Montana summoned Cthulhu by doing squid? Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Oh, hello, orca friends! How's it going? Aw, they're so cool! Cut them off. No! I'm gonna let them do their thing. They're exploring the ocean just as I am. Okay, there's the castle island. This is where we're trying to get back to. Home! Whee! I would have been honest, but that's just me being someone with trust issues and can easily drown in doubt. So, and I 100% understand where y'all are coming from. I should have been, I could have been honest with him, and I should have, and honestly, it's something I thought about, but, you know, I want to give him some kind of hope. That he'll be able to... Are we gonna... Is this... Oh, this is Greater Marrow. Alright, we're gonna rest for now. You know? I mean, hopefully his buddies come back. But... we'll see. Alright, we've got material for our new hull. Or some starting material. And we'll get this guy to Little Marrow. And then be on our way again to go find more material. Oof, it is getting cool in my room. Oh, and we finished our book. Let's go. See, I feel like that'd be very relaxing, just reading a book while we're fishing. The sweet, rank smell of civilization! I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore for me, at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. Ooh. Thank you, friend. On to better horizons, friend. Farewell. See you, bud. I believe he's a ghost. That'd be interesting. I'm gonna hold on to this. I think. I know it's probably worth money. Actually, speaking of that, let's talk to the trader. Welcome. Found anything interesting lately? I have, and you're only paying me 25 bucks for it? Okay, that's the old turn off. It's cursed. It could be cursed. It could be. But we will find out. Oops, did not mean to do that. Also, my finger still hurts from getting poked by a sticker. Although now that I'm looking at it, I wonder if it's stuck in my finger. That's what it looks like. It's stuck in my finger. Damn it. Guess we'll deal with that later. I also have a mini fridge. I got a paper cut. Yeah, I got poked by a sticker earlier today, and I think it stuck itself into my finger, which sucks. Alright, we got 1 day remaining on this. This should be fine. Let's go back over to where we were and get some more material. So, I'm gonna find a way to pull that out. Probably gonna have to dig into my skin, which I'm not looking forward to. But, whatever. Alright, so there's this camp. Oh, the SOS is gone, which is interesting. We depleted that first dredging spot, so we'll go here. PC is getting fixed. The account I had Minecraft on is lost. Oh, that sucks. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry to hear that. A silver plate. Okay then. I hate when stuff like that happens. More rocks. Alright, I think we're gonna get this little boat into harbor and then call it a night. We'll use our haste. Shall we? Oh, there's the lighthouse. Ooh, get away. Get away. Evil voices. Oh, nice. I got an achievement. Oh, it's just squid. I'm sure we're gonna need squid for something else again later, but I'm not wanting to collect any right now. It's because I'm tired of finding them. Alright, so the good thing about these improved lights... Oh, that's a twister. Ah! Is that I think they help reveal rocks a lot more in advance, which is nice. Alright, back in the safety of our harbor. I forgot that haste increases all our... Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but you're over here talking my ear off! Awesome. Alright then. I think we will call it there for the evening. Not too bad. I feel like we got quite a bit of progress done. We've started on materials for our new hull, which is going to be not too bad. We've got a lot of good money here. We'll probably get up to 1,000 next time. And this should be okay in my... I'm going to move this over here just in case, but that should be fine. Next time, we will continue onward with our fishing venture. But I want to thank you kindly so much for joining me on this Friday evening. I hope everyone had a wonderful Friday. Thank you for spending part of your evening with me tonight. As for the stream schedule for the rest of this weekend, I probably will not stream tomorrow, just because I will probably be exhausted from work, but we will see. And then on Sunday, I will be streaming again. It might be another late stream, just depending on how the NASCAR race goes, although I do think those are earlier in the afternoon. So we'll see from there. So tomorrow, no stream. Sunday, yes stream. And then again, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for next week, unless something else comes up. Did you tell me your name? I believe I did. I think I did. But thank you all again so much for joining me this evening. I hope you enjoyed. If so, why not leave a like on the stream or the video? And if you're new around these parts, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube, why not press the big red subscribe button or that black and purple follow button? And ring-a-ding-ding those notification bells to be notified when I go live next, upload a video, or anything of the like. I've started using my YouTube posts now to upload the stream schedule, just to keep everybody up to date with that. But if you do want to stay more up to date on that stuff, follow me on my Instagram at itsthatguy25. I post stream and video updates over there, as well as just some fun behind-the-scenes content. If you do follow me over there, you would have seen that I am finished with the real grade RX 78-2. Excuse me. I know we started that one on stream, and we were building it on stream. And honestly, I did enjoy doing it as a stream. I'm just not sure how often I will be doing those as a stream, just because I honestly just enjoy it more as something to do in my free time, something to help me relax, and stuff like that. But if there is another kit that I would like to stream and build, I probably will do that again in the future. But yeah, so thank you again so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday after NASCAR. Bye-bye!